Hello, fans of the Mathins YouTube. Okay, so today we're back with more Slay the Spire. We got a win on Regent in the last episode, which was a pretty sick run, not gonna lie. But today we're coming back with some silent gameplay. Purely because, dude, I am a silent fan, and I am also tend to peruse the Reddits occasionally, and we are doing pretty good on our digital cleanse so far. So we have not been on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or Instagram or anything like that, other than to post our shit and get off. So I'll say this, and I don't think I'm the go to Slay the Spire, but I think I'm decent. You know, I'm a decent player, decent, good, not decent, good, whatever you want to call it. I feel like I can get a win when I need to. And so the fact that I see people claiming that Silent is busted and all this other stuff, it makes me wonder, what am I doing wrong? And I came to the conclusion that it's not me, man. It's the game. I get bad RNG. It's not me. Which, some people may debate. This was a terrible draw, by the way. Can we talk about how I just got, like, all my defense in one draw? That was insane. Anyway. So I'm coming back today to play some Silent and hope that I can get Ascension 2 on Silent, because I love this character so much. I think she's fun. I think that in the new game, I don't think she's bad or anything. Like, I haven't played this character and I'm like, oh, Silent sucks, which I'm happy about, because if everyone was talking about how broken the character is and I was sitting here like the only man on earth saying that the character sucked, I would be a little miffed. So hopefully today we get cards that I know how to play, and then we play cards. That's the dream today. So we're gonna open up with our. Let's see if we can kill you, man, before you thorn up. We have 12 damage plus a neutralize. You're dead. Later, bitch. I feel like killing one there is not bad. But anyway, so yeah, I've been kind of sitting on it, and I'm like, am I bad? And I don't think I'm awful at the game. I don't think I'm great. I think looking back on some of my runs, I made some mistakes here and there. But I don't think I was doing anything super duper egregious other than like taking bad card choices, which made me a little bit happier about my situation, I will say. I was like, I'm glad I'm not horrible at the game. So it seems like we're going to go for a shiv build here, which is nice. Now we just need some draw and some more shivs. Leading cut is also pretty good. Might take that. Dig would have been nice. I feel like a precise cut is good, but we're going to stay focused. I feel like that's another thing I want to discuss about the channel is sometimes I'm not like locked in, man. I feel like enchanting dodge and roll nimble 2 makes the card a lot better, and then we can get it upgraded at the first rush site we see, and then we can start upgrading our shivs. I have been kind of ignoring the block situation a little bit, so I want to do a bit better about a job of that. So let's do shivs. So we have to remember, if we can kill one, we stun one, but we do buff its strength. We only have 12 damage left. So let's just strength up. Honestly, I'm not even opposed to, maybe dumping a potion on this fight. Just because this fight can get really sticky if you're not careful. We're going to all in on offense this turn. Perfect. Well, not exactly perfect, but it's getting there. So yeah, we are coming back. What are the intros that we started this turn with? We talked about our digital cleanse a little bit. I mean, I'm down to talk about that while I try and win this run. The digital cleanse being, if you're not tapped in, is no more short form content and then less YouTube. The goal of that is to hopefully by summertime I'm like outside reading and shit and like enjoying life, because I'm not a hater on short form content. I'm not trying to rehash old topics, but I'm not a hater, but I am kind of a hater. So, it is what it is. Let's think. Thinking is good. I really want to play my up my sleeve, man. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I'll take 1 damage to get through this fight a little bit faster. This guy's kind of tanky, and I don't want to be stuck in this fight. 12 damage. We won't take any more damage. We won't be too risky. He did frail me, though, which was kind of my fear. We're 1 damage off. I know. I know. I know it's not good. I know it's not good. But I had to do it. Seeing Storm of Steel here makes me want to take it. Now we just need that one card that there's a card that I believe makes your knives AoE. And then there's also another card that makes it so that your shiv, you play every single shiv you've gotten in your exhaust pile. So I want to make sure that none of these turn into Shiv Plus, because if any of them turn into Shiv Plus, they get the upgrade priority. So let's upgrade my up my sleeve, because that's what I'm going to be using majority of the time. Let's get that upgraded, man. And let's take an elite fight here. A little scary, but so I actually don't even think Storm of Steel is that good this fight because he only takes 20. So I'm not gonna be super in a rush to play that. I'll play that later into the fight. Hopefully I get it on a turn where I have some days. That would feel pretty good. And again, we're gonna play this fight a little bit aggressively. I feel like that's another thing on Silent is I am struggling to find the balance of like good aggression to like maybe you're overdoing it a bit. Maybe you should calm down a tad bit. So hopefully we strike that balance here. I'm already seeing I have a lot of shivs, so like this is a good turn. That was not a good turn. I thought that was gonna end up being a bit better. All right, 12. Should be pretty good. We're getting chipped down here a little bit, which is a cause to be concerned, but it's nothing arrest at the site can't fix. Hopefully we kill you this turn. That'd be nice. Haven't really been keeping track of the damage. We're still at anti-math. If you're not tapped in, I am a little anti-math. And then this getting... Oh, that's not a block. I kind of want to hit my neutralize, man. 2 block, 2 extra weak. That feels pretty good. And we got a fucking clam. 7 damage. I'm just gonna play my survivor, right? Do you guys think I'll see a shuriken this turn? If I see a shuriken this run, I'll be really excited, by the way. I just wanted to play the Shiv Plus, could you tell? I just wanted to play the cards. I didn't even care about like what I was gonna get done. We also want to hit my dodge and roll, maybe. Hopefully we can kill you next turn. Commentary's taking a hit because I gotta lock in, man. I can't have people thinking I'm a shitter. People have been liking the art. I gotta compliment. I say people, but I mean like one guy. One guy complimented my art, and I appreciate that. I should have gone the other way. My bad. We're just gonna play some shivs here, man. Just play cards. Him spawning the minions is a bit unlucky, and 1 skill per turn is not very lucky. But I think we just play this one, man. I think we just try and kill you. I don't think we particularly care about 3 damage. It's the waterfall guy, so I will be taking the rest anyway. Something I thought about. I didn't think about that. I forgot about the smoggy effect, man. I should have just insta-turned them all to shivs. He probably would be dead. It's okay, we get it done here. Trying to lock the fuck in, man, and life isn't working. I don't know about you guys, but one of the things I see most often reiterated is the desire. The image of I just need to lock in over and over again, and the man who cannot lock in. 2 dexterity is a little bit better than. Okay, do we gamble for more shivs? We do. Okay, I think we play our neutralize and then we let all this go. Wait, it's discarded. Wait, fuck me. I should have played that. I didn't realize they were discarded. I thought they were getting exhausted for some reason. I'm going to play that a lot more loosely now. Sorry to anyone who was getting frustrated at me and thinking, why is he not just... We're going to take the 11. And thinking to themselves, why is he not just not exhausting? But that's the reason why. Is I thought they exhausted. We do have an accuracy going, which is nice. This boss, I don't like this boss, guys. I'm going to reiterate it. We talked about it a little bit before. I don't think this is good design. I'm going to be completely and totally honest with you guys. I do not find this boss fun in the slightest. I guess it's like when you think about Slay the Spire, I feel like something I struggle with thinking about Slay the Spire is sometimes I forget that every checkpoint that you hit in the game is supposed to be indicative of something. I.e., like this is supposed to be a damage check, you know what I mean? You're supposed to 8 block. So we play these two for sure. This is supposed to be a damage check. So can you kill this guy fast enough? Did you design a deck that builds damage? Or did you design a deck that, you know, only is good at one thing? And I like some of the checks. I don't like some of the other checks, man. She's 15 cards from the defect. Choose any of them to add to your deck. I'm good. I'll take the Ring of the Snake because I think it synergizes well with what I'm going for here with the shivs. Okay, so I have to be careful not to play. Do I just want to dump my load, man? No, I want to play at least like one block. I could have played that a little bit more for HP, but like, fuck you. Let's discard my hand every time I see it, man. Damn, this is not a good look for you, bro. You hate to see it. You're already getting to see the power of like when I get my draws in the right order, man. I like a Piercing Veil. Okay, we can do something interesting with this turn. Let's try and kill you, because you're kind of annoying. It's a spam phone call. It's not real. It's not real. Finisher is at 18 right now. This puts you to 6, so he's going to live with 2 HP. But we can do this, right? And then we do this. And then we do this. And then he's dead anyway, so I just can't do math. I don't think I added in the plus. So we play our accuracy. And then we Storm of Steel. This run is already looking a little bit more promising than all the YouTube runs. Because so the win that I have on Slay the Spire comes from my first stream of Slay the Spire. And then we haven't gotten a win since. We're just all in on shivs, by the way, if you couldn't tell. And then I haven't gotten a win since. And then we are hoping that today we get our second silent win, because I have not won on silent since my first time playing the game. So we have our accuracy, so I think we just dump. I think we can kill one for sure. We are 4 damage off. Let's give me the plating, man. I don't even think the plating potion's that good. Now we just kind of need a method to build some strength, man. He has 2 artifacts, so I can't get through their artifacts. So we want to start thinking about defense. So that's my first one. Then we'll play this one. And that should be enough block. Look, is it just me, guys? I don't know if it's just me. It could just be me. Fuck. But I feel like a lot of the floor fights, like the regular guys, are scarier than the main floors. I'm rehashing content, man. Somebody fix me. Need some new shit to talk about. I didn't actually get to watch any Netflix show, so I started one of the shows that I enjoy is I like Castlevania, the Netflix series, and I never finished it, and I started it when it like came out, and I mean it's on discount, man. It's on sale. I tried to watch Castlevania again, and what ended up happening. Do I get more elite fights this way? I get 2 elite fights. I'm just gonna take this one, man. I tried to watch Castlevania at work today, and then I was like, this is like kind of intense. I kind of want to like lock in and watch it. I don't want to, you know, be AFK watching it. This is not who you want to see. But we can have a crazy opener here. Let's play that. We want to get these upgraded as well. He's not dealing any damage, so let's just pop this, man. How crazy would a shuriken be? I don't really have any big hits, so like I think it's fine to play like this. I think I just have to accept that. I can't really. I'm just gonna have to accept that I'm gonna have to fight through the dazed. I can't really choose another reality where I don't fight through the dazed. I don't think I have the luxury of being able to say, well, I'll hit him once really big. Unfortunately, it's sad that we can't play all of our shivs here, man. Yep, put them all on my deck. It's fine. And as long as we draw 1 attack next turn, which we should be able to kill him. It was close. It was close. It was surprisingly close that we almost didn't hit that guy for that. Let's take a backstab, man. I'm kind of not thinking too hard about the deck, because I feel like if I get in my head, you know, I might be going against everything you heard me say at the beginning. But I feel like if I think too hard about the deck, I will regret it forever. I feel like I need to I need to be mindful of the fact that I'm not perfect. Damn, those suck without your accuracy, man. We're gonna pop a potion. We're gonna pop the potions here because I want to conserve as much HP as possible. So I don't have my accuracy, so we have to be... Is my deck full? My hand's full. Okay, I think we do it. That was a fat ass hand. We're 3 damage off. I think there's definitely a way to play that where I have lethal there, but unfortunately we did not have the brain power to get lethal there. Okay, so we neutralize you for the minimum 3 damage. We pop our accuracy because this fight might end up going a little bit longer than I thought it would. And then we get a dodge and roll going so that we have some block, and then hopefully we get 1 shiv hand and we can just murder all of them. Not seeing your accuracy early there is very rough. So this is perfect. I should have just enough damage to get through this here. There's 1. It's not even close. I had plenty of damage. I didn't even get to play my finisher. And we want to start adding more block, and then we want more block, and then we need some powers. And the deck is also very thick. But I feel like I haven't seen a lot of things where I'm like, I'm sad that my deck is this thick. You know what I mean? Which is pretty much all I look for. And then we play the dodge and roll to get set up for next turn. Motherfucker's tanky as hell. 16 damage. We don't. Maybe we should have. Wait, I should have blade danced and then popped Storm of Steel. So this is 12 damage, I believe. 12, 24, 36. Okay, this should kill. Unless I can't count. Beautiful. We're playing with some groove today, man. We're playing with some sauce today. I felt pretty. Today's a pretty good day. I had my first Instagram reel do pretty well. I posted a league highlight on Instagram reels. I'm trying to. If you're curious why you don't see any, I'm trying to keep. I don't know what my branding is, nor will I pretend to know what my branding is. But basically, I'm actually gonna save this potion for the fight. I think we can just play cards here. I don't even really think we have to think about it. And we can get 2 dodge and rolls next turn, which is pretty nice. I don't really know what my branding is. I'm just kind of a guy that plays games, and then I happen to decide that I want to do content. So we don't really have too strong a branding. I know, I get it. Which is kind of a turnoff for some people to be a guy that just gets online and plays games. And to some people that might be something that they're looking for. For me, my motivation for, you know, being the guy that getting on here and then deciding that I just want to be a guy that plays games on the internet was I personally miss like a lot of the old school YouTube channels of a guy that just plays video games. So I was like, well, if you miss it, just make it. Which is a thought. And so I decided that I'm just going to be a guy that plays video games. And I've been enjoying it so far, man. But we did get our first... I don't want to say viral, but it did pretty well. I got like 300 likes on Instagram Reels, and it's still going. I mean, I just uploaded it recently, so it's not fully peaked out yet. And I want to kill this guy as fast as possible. Let's just make that very clear. Can we see a shuriken this run? That'd be sick. I'm glad for a second I got really scared that the leg sweep was vulnerable, and I feel good about taking disintegration this time around just because 17 damage. Feel like we let the Storm of Steel pass. And we'll get on the next one. Because I'm really, the only concern that I really have about this run so far, unless I die right now, is that I don't really have a lot of ways to build strength, which strength is really nice on silent, because like I'm pretty sure if I had a shuriken, bro, this guy's fucked. And we're already seeing it with +2 strength how high my DPS is. I think we do that, and then we do this, so they all become shiv pluses and they do more damage. And I think you're dead. I honestly think you're fucked, Knowledge Demon. I think you should maybe pick up a new passion, because studying ain't for you, because you did nothing to study your opponent there. I shit on you. Okay. Discard your hand, next turn attack still double damage, so a nerfed Phantasmal Killer. What's the upgraded look like? Oh, it's free. That's kind of sick. When you play a skill against Sly, it's kind of nice. I think Fan of Knives is so big for us. And then now I think we're playing for... we're playing for just some defense sometimes. I like these little things in the... Add 1 Apotheosis to your deck, and it's free. Apotheosis is kind of nice, because our deck is fat, so if we can upgrade everything for free every fight... let's do it, man. Let's try it. I haven't tried it yet, and I want to experiment more. I feel like we can't keep doing the same thing over and over again, right? Take our time here. 4 damage. This last guy in the back is not biting. I think you're dead. Okay, that's a good turn. So we're looking for a shuriken. We're looking for some strength buffs, maybe. Nothing too crazy. I think we can just one-shot this guy. Beautiful. I hate that floor flight, if you know anything about me. We don't need to keep a lot of things in the deck. Also, probably should have looked at the fastest way to get to a campsite was. That would have been smart. Looking for a shuriken, the little scythe thing. Pretty much anything that, you know, lets me play my cards, man. Oh my god. I'm doing it to him. Oh, I could just throw them in the air. I'm hitting everything. That's the power of the deck. So you see the power of shivs. Shivs in this game, disgusting. So unfortunately, Infinite Blades, I feel like, kind of just bloats the deck. As sad as that is, I do think it probably just bloats the deck. Should we get it anyway, just cause? No, we shouldn't. I'm being stupid. Enchant an attack with Corrupted. Deal 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP. I'm good. Let's Transformer Strike. See if we get something we really want. Calculated Gamble. That's pretty good. I say that's good, and I mean it genuinely, because I feel like one of the biggest things I might run into in this game is that I might run into a problem where I end up with not a lot of block in my deck, because that is still a solid concern. I didn't even look at who the boss is. It's Queen. People hate the Queen, but I actually like the Queen. She's my favorite elite of the bunch. We can deal without a strike. So let's play a little bit of cards first. Let's get this deflect out. Let's get this out. And then that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to see. I just kind of want to get them both on a rotation where they're not attacking. And I will kill them in order to keep track. I have too many cards. As per usual. When that Phantom Knives comes out, man, we start cranking. Oh, I didn't realize there was one more. Whoopsie daisy. I have a league session after this run, so getting a win here would mean a lot to me, man. This shit means everything to me. I think the only attack that I'd want to add to my exhaust pile is the one where it's play every shiv you've ever gotten in your entire life. I think we want to see that. That's the only card I need to add to my deck at the moment. This guy sucks. I do kind of just have to take a hit. We have to start working him down. I think this fight is one that is fine to rush. I don't really want to go ban for ban with this guy, I'm going to be honest. I could have played the energy potion and kept that combo going for like ever, but I decided not to. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna calculate a gamble. Oh, fuck. I thought it was the version where you get to pick. It's okay. We kill him next turn, hopefully. I don't remember how much armor he puts up, but I have a lot of damage, so... Wow, this is like the worst turn of all time. It's okay. We just needed to draw one shiv. I hate that guy. That elite fight sucks. Do we need 2 Fan of Knives? I don't think we really do. I think one, it does the trick just fine. And then we want to go to the campfire, and then we want to upgrade Apotheosis. Then we had a second campfire and rest, and then we're like, beautiful. We never need to upgrade a card again. Making that 1 cost is huge because the 2 cost kind of was sketchy, but so I'm happy to see it like that. Okay. I decided that I wanted to draw all my defense. I decided that I wanted to draw Neil of my attacks for whatever reason. That's okay. We have enhanced. The enhanced draw also, we haven't talked about it a lot, but the enhanced draw for like the first 3 turns has been feeling good. Much better. Let's get the max amount of cards. All right. That's the combo that that is crazy that you can do that. 2 ricochets for queen doesn't feel that bad because I feel like you have to slow play queen anyway. I know we forgot to take. I forgot that I had the relic that generates a potion every time I rest. Not gonna lie, these guys can suck my dick. I don't like these guys very much, but queen we do like a lot of buffs, man. Fun fact about this fight: you have to kill this guy first because he's a piece of shit, and he makes all your cards ethereal, which is really hard to play against. It's funny how we only have a lot of block when I don't play any attacks. Or when I don't have any attacks in my deck. That is the only time. 13 damage. I think we calculated gamble this shit, man. Get that guy out the way. You're gonna hit me, so I'm kind of leaning toward killing you. I know you deal a lot of damage, but we'll get to you when we get to you. Maybe I should have leg swept this guy in the back. Dampen? All your cards are downgraded. Wow, that's kind of a piece of shit move, don't you think? I think we kill them both here. I mean, you just hate to see a turn like this come your way, man. We are gearing to get our second silent win. We got a shuriken. It's late, but it's late, but it's better than never. It's late, but it's better than fucking never, man. That's huge. If I lose this run, I will quit. I'll quit everything. Okay, let's not put it past myself, man. Dude, let's play our second accuracy because the goal is to just get Fan of Knives and then just crank out these guys. Close enough. And then I play Storm of Steel on my second one. Right here. Now I play Storm of Steel. And you guys... Shit, bro. You guys are fucked. Capital F and fucked, man. I don't like the jewel thing, so... We don't have a lot of discard, and then we rest to see if we get a better potion than any of these. I don't really think 6 potion does much, because it's just 6 damage, man, when you really think about it, because I don't have potion to build up on it. I feel like that's a good potion if you have, like, more potion to build on, but we don't have that. Apotheosis, Fan of Knives. This is a beautiful first turn. And we play a dodge and roll, because we can't get another shuriken stack, so we just play the dodge and roll. I forgot what Chains of Binding does. Oh, the first 3 cards are, yeah, I can only play one of the first 3 cards. Yeah. You got it, bro. My stomach is going crazy right now. We just need to use these turns to build up as much strength as possible. We have one more shuriken, so we're going to play this one. And this seems to be a bit like clockwork, man. I feel like you're kind of just fucked. I don't think there's a lot of things you can do to me. And then I don't see anything I want to play that badly. So I'm down to neutralize. Do that. And then just start cranking again. Just start putting them in the blender. Calculated gamble. Oh, this is horrible for you. I'm so sorry. And I have a flex potion. I'm so sorry, but I think you're just cooked. Anyway, that was a fantastic run. I had to lock in and let's play a bit, but I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm definitely gonna put some clickbait on this one just because of like that was like a 20-second boss fight. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for all the support. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I am in my struggling artist era, and I want you all to help me get out of my struggling artist era. I don't want to be a struggling artist. I want to just be an artist. All right. So show some love. Show some love for the boy. All right. Bye-bye.